Successive straight game matches. I wonder if this will break the sequence. It might, because it is an absolutely fascinating encounter between Carolina Marin and Akane Yamaguchi. Two women that have achieved huge amounts in the game already, and no doubt there's going to be more to come. And that other semi-final, which we'll be seeing later, between Han Se-young and Chen Yufei, it's going to be a brilliant match as well, almost certainly. And when the order of play was released last night, this was, I think, the one that really leapt off the page, Marin versus Yamaguchi.
It's just got everything about it, hasn't it? I mean, she's so accomplished, Carolina Marin.
From Spain.
With the World Championships, the Olympic medal. Yamaguchi, the last two World Championship titles. It's just set up so perfectly.
It's just brilliant to see Marin fit again after, you know, those two horrible knee injuries that she had.
Akane Yamaguchi.
And Yamaguchi entering the arena. It's going to be their 16th battle, and it's currently 8-7 in favour of Marin. So just shows you how even it's been between these two players down the years. And would you believe it, they first met back in 2015, so this is 8 years on. It's in the Hong Kong Open it was, and for the record, Marin won in straight games that day.
Consecutive wins. Only Marin has won two on the bounce. Every the time they've met, it's she wins and then the other person wins.
Yeah, so it's been, you know, even Steven pretty much between them.
Two of the best women's singles players the world has ever seen. And the clash of styles, just everything about this match is mouth-watering.
Black or red? Red, black for you, okay? Black. Outside? Service. Thank you.
Well, Yamaguchi won the toss there and elected the far side of the course. I would just wonder how crucial that might turn out to be.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, won't it? We've had a few decisions taken this morning that maybe haven't quite panned out. So let's give you a bit more information as these two ladies knock up. She's 30 now. She's got back to 6th in the world. Of course, she's been at the very top, initially back in June of 2015. Won the Olympic title in Rio and then couldn't defend it in Tokyo because she was injured, had that knee problem. The world titles came in 2014, 2015 and 2018. She's a 6-time European champion. 8 World Tour titles, 6 Super Series titles before that. And has not really been extended. She beat Tai Tzu Ying in straight games, 50 minutes, but convincing. And on the other side of the net, the familiar figure of Akane Yamaguchi, currently ranked 2 in the world. Another who has been up on the top spot way back in August of 2018 initially in her case. And world champion, more pertinently, for the last 2 years. I think she's going to have some unfinished business in Paris next summer as well. Lost in the quarterfinals at the Olympics for the last 2 games. There is her path, and pretty straightforward. That's a good win over Tunjun, because she's one of the most improved, well, the most improved player, I think, over the last year or so on the women's side.
I think Tunjun beat her last time out previously, I mean.
Yeah, so that had been a big result for Yamaguchi.
Red to play.
Got the two Fabios in charge for this match. Fabio Lopez of Brazil in the umpire's chair. And he will be assisted by service judge Fabio Betto of Italy. And I have absolutely no idea who's going to win this, and that's exactly how it should be.
Yeah, that's the beauty of sports, isn't it? There's some significant taping on the left, sort of outside of hamstring there on Carolina Marin. Back of the knee, perhaps. You mentioned those knee injuries. Horrible knee injuries she suffered.
When you read about the rehabilitation she had to do, it's like 10 hours a day for a long, long time. It just shows her determination to get back to top level of women's badminton.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Carolina Marin, Spain. And on my left, Akane Yamaguchi, Japan. Carolina Marin, to serve, love all, play.
Does it get better than this? Full house, Saturday afternoon, and two women with 5 world titles between them. Nice early angle that from the Spaniard.
1 love.
She is the kind of player that can sometimes get Yamaguchi out of her rhythm. Normally so ordered, isn't she, Yamaguchi? But Marin can be very awkward to play against when she's playing well.
I was on court 2 yesterday with Kirsty Gilmore, obviously still at the top of her game, and she was talking about how Marin is so difficult to play. She seems to bait you into things. She'll play a shot and know what's likely to come next, know what the percentages are, so to speak. And so she makes you feel foolish and makes it look like she's faster than she is almost.
2-1.
And the other thing about her is just phenomenal mental strength. The absolute total belief in her own ability. The never say die attitude.
She's a real warrior, isn't she? But nobody stays in the rally like Yamaguchi, though.
That's why it's going to be so fascinating. Oh, yes.
Over. 2-all.
Not deep enough. The clear Yamaguchi taking full advantage.
Just waiting for the big vocals, Carolina Marin. This is exquisite. What a shot. How many times do you see Yamaguchi nowhere near the shuttle?
Be as quick as you like, you're never going to get to this. That is perfection.
Just brings that racket around the shuttle.
Play.
has been known just to delay things a little.
Nice shot, Yamaguchi. Terrific net. Kaori Imabebu on the right there. Former player turned singles coach for Japan. And she'll want to see a lot more rallies like that. It's the pace at which they're moving here, both of them. Yamaguchi doesn't come up against as fast a player as this all that often.
Well, just showing that she can do it too.
Lovely. Disguised and executed so well.
Went for maybe a bit too much angle.
7-4.
¿Cuál estamos alimentando? Venga, vamos.
Play on.
Carolina calling her own crowd control. I think there was a door open, lets that big bright light come through.
5-7.
Yeah, they try and sort of solve that. Have these kind of curtains, don't they, beyond the doors, these black curtains, to try and make sure it doesn't happen.
Well left. Watched it all the way.
Over. 8-6. Ball. 9-6.
Well, she was in early here, Yamaguchi. The block for a Marin was a bit too loose. Oh, she had it. She was there.
And she knows it too. Kind of a wry smile to herself. She'd missed a big chance there.
Terrific to drag Yamaguchi out of position. Yeah, that was the winner.
Fault. Service over. 7-10.
There's a couple more of the vocals coming out. We haven't, well, heard a lot of it yet today from Marin.
Confidently put away.
She looks pleased with that one.
Wasn't the best drive in the world, was it, from Yamaguchi? Very easy
No.
from that range.
She could have blocked or even gone over the top there. Oof, that might have gone wide as well. That did. That's 4 straight points for Marin.
Yeah, a look of abject disgust on Yamaguchi's face when she put that wide. Watch her face here from distance. Yeah, why did I do that?
She was looking at that back line, wasn't she, halfway through the shot? Not quite sure of her surroundings.
Service over. 11.
So she won that little battle of the hairpins, Yamaguchi, in a 1-point lead at the mid-game break. Just as close as we thought it would be.
Está llegando muy bien a la red de derecha. Falta un poquito de cinta y el cruzado también. Cinta, hacer un poquito lejos. Si te hace diagonal al revés, no hay problema. Pero tienes que usar también de por arriba. ¿Vale?
Pero con ese cuidado, porque ahí es donde me atacaba.
Pero cuando llegas con la pierna detrás un poquito forzada y sigue insistiendo en el tía. Ahí, un golpe hacia abajo. Date tiempo, compra tiempo y vuelve. Lejos de la red, pero vuelve al centro, ¿vale?
Coach. Carolina. Good. Eleven, 10. Play. Play.
It's difficult to get any depth on the lift, wasn't it, for Marin, and from that range, Yamaguchi always going to put that away.
Yeah, she's really putting a lot of emphasis on the net here, Yamaguchi. Trying to force that short lift. or a weaker net reply. It's been pretty effective so far. Inch perfect, the length. And a poor decision from Marin.
Service over. 11-14. Play on.
I wonder how much recent form plays into it, and I mean very recent form. Where Yamaguchi's last two tournaments, the Korean Open, semi-final was as far as she got. The Japan Open was the quarters. So she hasn't made a final since Canada. That's gone long. Whereas Marin played and got to the Indonesian Open final, and then her next tournament was the Continental Championship, the European Games, which she won. So she's sort of peaking at the right time here, whereas Yamaguchi, it goes against the grain for her the last couple of years to not make finals.
The thing is, though, her standards are so high. Well, both these women are, but you say that Yamaguchi, last two tournaments, only a semi and a quarter-final. Like, there are players that would absolutely die for that.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. But, you know, you can't be at your absolute best every week. There's so many tournaments. Just inviting Marin back into this opening game. A couple of errors from the Japanese.
Can't afford to give Carolina Marin any sense of confidence. Once she gets on a roll, she's very difficult to stop. That's nice. Oh, it's a brilliant rally. Oh, it's exquisite from Yamaguchi. She stayed patient for so long, even in attack.
16-13.
Absolutely stunning shot. Really was.
Really biding her time here. Wasn't even a bad length from Marin, really.
Okay.
Right foot, or left foot rather, right at the back line, and still hits a winner.
Play.
Longest rally so far. She's been working on her cross nets a lot in the last 6 to 9 months, Marin. But under these pressured situations, when it really has to come off, it's not her forte, or rather it hasn't been for much of her career. Yeah, it's brilliant from Marin.
First sign of any kind of weakness or vulnerability. Yamaguchi's right into the net there. Gotten so quickly to put away the kill.
It's a nice shot, this one. Just takes, the previous one takes the pace off slightly. Brings Yamaguchi in that extra foot or so.
Thank you. Carolina, on court.
How did Marin survive? Oh, that's brilliant.
Only delayed the inevitable in the end, didn't it?
Look at that.
Incredible gap. It really was. But didn't help her in the end.
Look at that reverse slide. Straight down the line. All the pace off. Such a wonderful shot maker, Yamaguchi.
I think that would have been a force down the line. Carolina Marin. Something about when a left-hander plays that shot looks more aesthetically pleasing than a right-hander. Same in cricket, same in golf, same in tennis. Don't know why.
It's right, actually. It's true. You think it's a myth and lefties just say that for fun, but actually, there's a lot to be said for it.
And Marin's fighting spirit showing through again. Said no such thing as a lost cause in her mind, and she's back within a couple of points of Yamaguchi.
That's another great rally. Oh, off the net. Bit of luck for the Spaniard.
17-18.
Yeah, a bit of good fortune at a very important time. Everyone gets a few net calls, but you get them at 1-all. Doesn't really make much odds, but at this stage, critical.
There she goes, Marin.
18-all.
Suppressing the vocals
Play.
for much of this opening game. They just come out when it really matters.
10-6, 18-14. Yamaguchi had those score lines, but now anyone's. Opened up the court beautifully, Yamaguchi.
Over. 19-18. Carolina, play. Please. Please. Come to me. And Carolina? No, I know. But
By they start to
I know.
shout.
I know,
Yeah.
okay? Play on.
Oh, she's through.
That was like two gunslingers in the Wild West, wasn't it? 6 paces apart. Look at this.
Yeah, Marin having the advantage, hitting down from the net. The momentum shifting back and forward now. Oh, look at the pace injection from Yamaguchi.
And she earns herself a game point.
Over. 20.
Game at one stage, it looked like she was going to win comfortably. But a chance now to put that first game on the board.
Yes, Marin.
Can't really create a better angle than that. I'm sure the geometry professor could.
Yeah, the shot from Yamaguchi that came in was just a bit too floaty. It needs to be either lower and flatter or play with more pace. Very, very critical, however, of something so small that gave the rally away. Oh, what a battle at the net. And it was won by Marin, and Marin's smash gets through.
Thank you. Thank you. Marin. Carolina. Okay.
Well, from where she was in this game, it would be a real body blow for Yamaguchi if she lost this opener. Marin's already saved a game point. Now she's got one of her own.
Oh, it's in.
That was a very brave decision to let it go, wasn't it?
It was a brave shot from Yamaguchi as well. The punch clear.
Yeah.
Very aggressive punch clear. And so accurate. can hear the
That's wide,
breathing.
isn't it?
Working so hard.
That's just missed the line.
Over 22-21.
Great judgment from Marin to leave that.
Well, especially after the previous one. Second chance then for the Spaniard. That'll do. That'll do, and that's a real body blow for Yamaguchi as Marin takes the opener, having been 4 points behind at 16-12. She trailed for much of that opening game, saved a game point, and now she has basically punished Yamaguchi's profligacy. 23-21, Spaniard in front.
Vale, entonces la equipo se cría, variedad de ataque.
Eso es siempre, lo que aquí igual. Recuerda, la jugada de esta zona de meterte es una rectificada que te está siempre.
Ya.
Siempre.
Ah, tú no te voy a poner la lleva para allá. Te quitas ahí.
Bueno, pero puedes dejar aquí, ¿vale? Porque como la aire va para allá, si queda corto y puedes hacer como. ¿Vale? Puedes hacer el tal, o cinta, o hacer lo del cover indirecto como has hecho en los primeros puntos del set. Eso está muy bien. Claro.
20 seconds.
¿De acuerdo?
20 seconds.
Pásalo.
¿Ya? Dale determinación. Vamos.
Second game, love all. Play.
So Yamaguchi playing catch up here. Not something she's particularly used to.
Oof, that wasn't out by much. Good leave.
Service over. 1 love.
We saw a lot of the discussion with Carolina Marin's singles coach there, Fernando Rivas. My Spanish isn't the best, Trevor. I don't know really what was said, but it's the body language and the sort of mutual conversation they were having. I was like, it seems like tactics are there, things are going to plan. And that from Marin was lovely. Excellent judgment again.
2-1.
Oh, magical.
It's not often that you see Yamaguchi get the runaround like that, is it?
Well, she's down once. It's the speed at which Marin comes in. And she's got that high racket. She could drive, she could go over the top. And she just turns it cross. Yeah, perfect net shot.
3-2.
How about this? Just sat on the tape. And the hand of apology as well. Yeah, well worked, the rally.
Service over. 3-all. Service over. 4-3.
Definitely playing outside her comfort zone at the moment, Yamaguchi, isn't she? You can see she's just a little rattled.
Yeah, she is. She's not used. I mean, I think they've met once this year, these two. And there are a few players that play as fast as Marin.
There's the Marin roar.
Yeah. Getting to the shuttle as early as she does makes Yamaguchi that just 10%, 5% later on the shuttle, a bit more unsure, and that's not a happy-looking Yamaguchi. Landed in.
Finally, a bit of relief for the Japanese.
4-6. Service over. 7-4.
Just long. Well worked.
Service over. 5-7.
That's terrific. What a shot from Carolina Marin.
Over. 8-5.
The slice just added that deception, but the placement was perfect. again. Fantastic rally.
9-5.
But you'd have to say Marin is looking more and more in charge of this one.
She's the only woman to win the World Championship 3 times.
In the singles.
In singles, yeah, sorry. Women's singles. And obviously Yamaguchi, if she wins this title, will join her on 3. But at the moment, it looks more likely that Marin's going to extend it, or at least get the chance to, in tomorrow's final.
Chen Yufei and Se Young, the other semi-final. What, that's mouth-watering too, isn't it? I'd have been delighted
Either
to
way.
be sat here watching either of those two
Yeah.
matches. Yes, lovely from Yamaguchi.
Over. 6-9.
With each shot, just pulling Marin more and more out of position.
Well, you didn't expect her to miss that. But it's symptomatic, I think, of just the fact that Marin's got into her head in the last half an hour or so. Won that first game when she really shouldn't have. So a 5-point lead for the Spaniard, and in control, as you say here, Bobby. And this, well, it's not going to be a surprise result whoever wins, but it's just fantastic to watch Marin back and playing like this after all the injury issues she had. I mean, there were those who said maybe she'd never come back, and she not only has done, but to now this level.
It's terrific for the sport, and the way she came through this tournament, the last couple of tournaments too, and she's here. It's what every badminton fan wants.
11-6. Play.
So can Marin consolidate here from 11-6 up and a game up? And that's a pretty good start.
12-6.
Lovely net shot from Yamaguchi. She was in trouble there.
Service over. 7-12.
Well, that tape on the back of her leg doesn't seem to be... Brilliant shot. Marin's leg doesn't seem to be an issue today, does it? Physically, she's as fast as ever.
May just be a precautionary thing, hopefully. You do worry every time you see some kind of strapping on a player that's had serious injuries of late, but as you say, no sign anything's amiss at the moment.
Yeah, terrific. Unsure on the back line again, Yamaguchi. Great length from Marin. What about this?
That's not quite such good length.
Oh, I think it's in.
Yeah, she's going to challenge it. but I'm not sure she's going to have any joy.
I think this caught the line.
Yeah, me too.
It's a big point because a 5-point lead for Marin at this stage will be difficult to come back from.
Yeah, flush on the line.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 9-12.
Well, instead of 5, it's 3 on the base of that Hawkeye decision. And Yamaguchi
Play.
will feel like that was worth 2 points. You can understand the reaction to win a net battle against Yamaguchi. For Marin, who, especially as that one touched the net as well, but for Marin, who, it's not her A game. It's not where she's expected to win most of her points. Really builds confidence. Excellent. What a block, Yamaguchi.
Over. 10-13.
This is a real treat, you know. Two of the best players in history in women's singles, and they're playing at their best.
That's what you want, isn't it? Playing their best at the same time. I think she gets warned for that virtually every match she plays in, but not going to change now. She's 30. Doesn't matter what that man says.
It's short, it's off the tape. It's only going to be one end. And look, Marin's asking for the shuttle. Oh, she just wants to change it. Well, we don't see many of those.
15-10.
On base, in position, the shuttle straight to her. The faces of quiet concern, I'd say, from Japanese coaching staff.
Not used to this kind of treatment, is she, Yamaguchi?
No, and it's amazing what some momentum can build.
Just caught the line. And Marin's already used a challenge, and I don't think she wants to risk burning a second one now. She's not going to be denied today, I don't think. Maybe not tomorrow either.
17-11.
Well, this is terrific. She's looking so comfortable, even in defense, just caressing the shuttle into the open space. Sets up the short lift. And Marin looks to be at her best here.
Well, she can do no wrong at the moment, can she?
It's been a phenomenal performance to this stage. And it does so much, not just for Spanish hopes, but for badminton fans all over the world, because she's so entertaining.
Over. 12-19.
Yeah, well played. Fighting back, Yamaguchi.
13-19.
Well, we said earlier that Carolina Marin never, ever gives up. Say the same about Yamaguchi, but it's a long road back.
Terrific.
Just got even longer.
The serve was a bit loose. Marin instantly applies pressure.
20.
It took a few shots to get the short lift.
13.
And it's on the deck.
And it's 7 match points for the 3-time world champion. What a save by Yamaguchi. What a save. But she just couldn't be in Carolina's class today. It was an absolutely superb display from the Spaniard. 21-13 in that second game. I'm not sure she's played much better than that. I'm not sure she could play much better than that.
It was a masterclass. Yamaguchi is tremendous. Any other player today, I just can't see another outcome. Today, Marin, superb.
Thank you.
And all those hours that she spent in rehabilitation after the various injuries, it's for moments like this that she is right back at the top of women's badminton.
She's got tears in her eyes as well, and why not? It's making me quite emotional.
Getting a huge ovation from a really appreciative crowd inside the arena here in Copenhagen. This is the moment. I mean, Yamaguchi had done astonishingly to stay in the point for as long as she did.
I love Yamaguchi, but I tell you what, I am so pleased today for Carolina Marin.
(23-21), 21-13 in 52 minutes. of high-octane badminton. Quite brilliant. Well, you need a couple of minutes, I reckon, to get your breath back after that. And I'm sure she'll pause and sign a few autographs on the way back to the dressing room. There we go. The youngsters in particular, and some not quite so young. Well, we'll leave Carolina to sign for those lucky young boys and girls. And, well, what a match coming up. Denmark's hopes rest with Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen in the doubles against Liang and Wang of China. That'll be next with Jill Clark and Steen Pedersen.
Welcome back to Copenhagen and the 28th staging of the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships. This is what it's all about. The gold, silver and bronze medals, so coveted by all the players. The tournament